Hello guys and welcome to my live. Today we will be streaming Flappy Bird. As you probably know, we coded Flappy Bird from scratch. Of course, we used a bit of help of AI, but still a lot of work was made by us only. And now it's time to incorporate two last features to this game. And this would be perfect, and then I can submit this task to my university course leader. Who not sure how is he called. Okay, group manager, maybe like this. Anyways, what you've got to do is to incorporate two features. First, we want to incorporate a feature when we give a boost. When we give a boost. Um, yeah, and so let's add some boosts. New file, let's name it boosts.js. Let's go here and let's make it class boosts. Boost, maybe just boost. Like this. Possibly we need to erase this. Inside constructor, we want to initialize some fields. Mm, do we need any fields at all? Possibly not. Well, first of all, let's try to find an image of that burst. Burst. Sometimes results are suggested for you based on info in your Google account. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's try to find some burst. Nope, nope, not AI mode. Free PNG. Oh, I guess this looks fine. This looks fine, and this looks fine as well. Let's download it. I'll save this to the directory, but I'll switch to other scene just so that you guys don't see my directory. IT. Flappy Bird assets. Flappy Bird boost PNG. Okay, you guys. Guess you guys can see it now. Now we have boost PNG. So what do we do? I guess we want it encircled and have a circle inside this. Hmm. You will be spawning a circle. And I guess how do we draw a circle? I guess we use SVG. SVG, right? So how do we draw a circle? Well, we need radius. Okay, I think I can do this. Let's have a function spawn boost, and in spawn boost we want to have we want to have a document created, document create element div, and this will be const boost cont boost cont at class list. Why don't I see anything? Class list, add. Let's add boost cont class. Now, we want to set up some properties of boost cont. Well, I guess CSS will already have boost cont properties. So let's go and give some boost cont. Let's go with well, let's go with 100 pixels height, 100 pixels background image. It will be URL and then assets Flappy Bird. I'll get rid of this. This is not needed. Then boost PNG. I will also have it'll also have what? I guess background repeat, no repeat, background size, 100 auto, I guess just auto 100. Like this, and I wonder if I draw this SVG inside. Maybe I should, honestly, maybe I should. Position, and I also want to give it position fixed. Okay. Fuck. Position fixed. Probably should do it in front fixed. That index should be lower than the score. Ten. So it should be probably like 8. 8. Yep. That's fine, and I should give it an animation. Keyframes, animate burst. It should be from right, from from right, from calc. I guess. Wait. Zero and positive values there on the right side, so I should give it. So I should give it not calc, but the width of the container. So 100 pixels to to left, maybe to right. No, to left 100 pixels. Left minus 100 pixels, like this. And I should make it the same speed as okay, as the pipes. Let's try to get it like this. And let's just spawn one for the experiment just to see how it looks. Um, div ID, maybe class boost. Then we'll have it like this. Then go and play Flappy Bird. What happened? What's happening? Huh? What's happening? The server died unexpectedly. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch. I just that was really funny, but I didn't see. Um, uh, I don't see the image. I have a class burst, but burst. It has no height. Why? Because I clearly gave it height. Oh, because it's boost count. Boost count. That's a shame. Now I can see it like this. Oh man. Wow, did you see that? It just disappeared randomly. Let's see it again. It just disappeared. It disappeared. What? Why does it disappear? Surely you saw it. You surely saw it. And it's best if I had some burst free SVG. I want to have some SVG. Is it SVG? If it is, it would be perfect. Okay, I'll try to download it. Fuck! You cannot get it like this. You cannot get it. I want to have... Maybe I'll just download... Okay, wait a second. And yep, I did download it. Now I guess you can watch my screen, and I will delete burst PNG. Delete it. Not recycle bin, and I will use SVG instead. Let's take a look at the game again. Oh, you see, it does not appear. What's happening? Oh fuck! A large amount of snow just fell. Oops. Yeah, I'm really getting distracted. This is such a noise. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch. My skills are becoming worse. Fuck. I cannot pass. I can hardly pass one thing. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Ooh. additional sound effect. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, this game is tough. This game is for professionals. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh. Ooh. But I'm becoming skillful. Ouch. Oh. 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 This bird is so funny. It's like a ball. What a skill. Oh! How is it possible? I was sure I'm gonna pass it. We should get a four now. Fuck. That was unnecessary. That was some unnecessary jump. Fuck. Calm down, your nose. I want just to get 5 for some reason. How did I get 10 in the first place? Fuck. This one was tough. Okay, 3. Fuck. Let's go. Before the Pomodoro alarm goes off. I fuck. It's tough. Okay, this one is low. Fuck. Why is it so tough? Ouch. Ouch, I was too low. Ouch. Okay, last time. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. I can't just do this high score. It's so tough. Anyways, my point is we don't see that animation. If you go and play there, just somehow reappears to that. Why is it? Why doesn't it animate? What? Like, really, what happens? What's happening to it? Also, did you see how it just suddenly reappeared? Maybe welcome screen pushes it off, but like it shouldn't really be the case. What if we just randomly gave it 15? Let's see. Still doesn't help. It's like it. Huh. It's so interesting. What if we give it 1000? Still does not help. Why does my burst can't? It doesn't my burst can't animate. I really don't understand this one. Logically, it should be animated. Okay, so 100 works in this way, not in a way I thought initially. Okay, so we should use the same property. Now this should work, and we can see it works. Though it should have lower priority than a bird. Bird. Let's go like this. Bird and Z index. Let's give it 9. Anyways, when it sees the burst, what I want him to do, let's inspect it by the way. Let's inspect our burst. I think the burst is okay, though. How do I make it encircled and not spread right out of and perfectly aligned with the circle so that I can trigger the event when the bird reaches the burst. I think we should have an SVG, but I'm not sure how to make it 100% fit. So it first wants to make it lower. Let's accept. And it wants to use 100%, 100%. Border radius 50 makes it perfectly circular. And we want to give some borders. Well, let's do this. I think the boost might be a bit bigger. Let's try to make it like this. I think I want slight background color. I wonder if these two can be combined. Yeah, they can. I think I want it a bit more grayish. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. As for our next goal, we want to make it. We want to somehow be able to check burst collisions. Okay. Spawn boost. Let's not finish it yet and check burst collision. So how can we do this? Well, let's first call the constructor and initialize this bird equals document get element by ID bird. That's nice. Now let's not forget after document loaded to start this class. Maybe you should not start it straight here, but after the game was started, we have a special function in bird.js. Restart game. Die check score update check pipe collisions. Update animation, flap, start game, start pipe. Oh, we define classes here. Interesting. Oh, so we bind to a vendor object, a new object. Wow. So on document loaded, let's trigger the same function. Okay, so we spawn a boost manager and wait a second. Yo guys, I'm back. I have a bit of bad mood, to be honest. But let's continue regardless. Check burst collision. Well, I want to have const offset, but offset equals this, but left, offset left. Hmm. And const height plus this, but what properties this height first child? No. Node value offset top. You have offset top, but left offset, bird top offset, offset, offset height. Wow. Oops. Offset, but height offset. Then I guess we want to add the values const bird right equals this, bird equals bird left, offset plus 70, const bird, maybe just bird bottom, bottom, bird top equals bird left, yeah, and bird bottom plus 50. Now we have bird things, and let's get all bursts. We also want to have this bursts equals an array, then this bursts for each burst. We want to have this lambda function, which first burst const burst. Right, I'm not sure how to check intersection. Okay, burst top, burst left equals burst offset left const burst bottom equals burst offset height const burst right equals burst left plus 70 const burst top equals burst right burst bottom plus 70. Perfect. And let's see, how do I check if there is any intersection there? So we need to have two conditions. First, yeah, how do I actually check it? Let's think. Okay, I think I know how do I check. If bird maybe I don't know how to check it, but I need to check. I should be able to check it. Oh, there was a mistake here. So how do I actually check if the boundaries, if these two squares intersect? What I should check if either the right or left side, their top or bottom, is inside these two. And is inside could be translated that it's less. But wait, is it enough if I check it? No, it's not enough. I should check double boundaries. So we should have two like conditions that the height intersect, then that the their like width intersects in this kind of sense. So if bird bird left, so if either, let's do it like this actually. If either bird left is oh no, we should check. In fact, we can do with two checks. If bird left is smaller than boost right, and boost left, and bird left, no, it's actually not easy. It's actually not so easy to check it. Check it. Let's try to do it like this. If bird left is less than boost right, or in fact, yeah, there is two cases, and bird left is more than boost left. This is the first case. Bird left is more than boost left. Check if either the width of the bird is inside boost or no, I don't even know how to command it. My coordinate is inside the burst. Oh, I that's enough of a check. It should be just, yeah, inside this. And check if x, I meant x coordinate, is inside the burst. So for it to be true, it's left might be, but it's not the only case. It's not the only case. Or bird, bird right is left of meant bird right. Bird left, bird left is more than burst left, but at the meantime, bird left is less than burst right. Or no, and bird left. And now we will do the same with top and bottom. So bird top should be more than, it's either more than but top is more than is less than burst top, and simultaneously bird bottom is lower than burst bottom, or alternatively bird top is higher than burst top, and bird bottom is lower than burst top. Mm. Hmm. Maybe we can make it like this. Then line a collect bonus. First. Yep. Okay. That was really nice. And collect boost will be like this. We will make you'll give a flag to a bird. So first we want to have to make birds invisible. Let's make this burst duration. Let's make it 5 seconds. Maybe 5,000 milliseconds. But it's invisible. How can we do this thing? In collecting bursts, we want to first mark bird um is an bird is invisible. Um, yeah, I don't think we should do it like this. Maybe we should have it in a separate file. Let's inject it anyways. Script source boost JS. Collect burst. What can we do here? I want to somehow mark the bird as invisible, but intercommunication could be costly. Maybe we just make its attribute. Wow. Um, this bird is, wait, visible equals true. Mhm. Or maybe we should erase this really, and inside bird.js, this bird is invisible was false. Set a bird attribute to a boolean value like here. Okay, that's that's absolutely fantastic. Is invisible true, and we need to set timeout. For this burst duration. Let's make it this bird is invisible equals false. And also we want to delete that element, collect burst and burst. And let's try to find this element in this burst const index. This burst find index of burst. If index more than -1, we want to remove it. This burst splice, and start will be index and length will be 1. That looks fine. Yeah, what else? Burst. This burst. Add burst. Okay. What else? Burst duration. Duration. We want to speed up everything, which is you want to. Mm, yeah. Let's this this. We want to animate everything faster. And what elements do we use? Well, we use pipe container. This pipe count equals document. Now, possibly we don't want to do it like this. How? Yeah, it's not easy. We want to select all the elements and then reset their animation. This. How do I do that? Const pipes. No. How do I change the animation? Maybe I can see it here. Animation. Maybe let's go with dot animation. Actually, no. Actually, no as well. So how can we do it then? If it's not the way, then how can we set the animation duration to a different number using JavaScript? We surely must be able to do this since everything that is done by HTML and CSS should be also possible to do with JavaScript purely. The question is how. This maybe try like this. Const const document. Oh, const pipes equals document query selector all. But these will spawn as well. So we even should fix their spawn duration. Oh, this is tough, man. Maybe I won't change their spawn duration. Maybe I'll just change their speed of animation for now. Um, Change the length, the duration of the animation from pipes animation. I don't know. Let's see how we can do this. No, I wanted to do in JavaScript. Undo. I want to do it in JavaScript. Want to do it with JavaScript. Undo. In 4 files. Cancel. Why in 4 files? Undo. Only. Um. What is this? Really? So much? Says hard mode, expert mode, easy mode. I don't need these modes. Pipe container. How did he do this? Set pipe speed plus style sheet CSS rules for each row. Wow, this is difficult. Document style sheets CSS rules. Wow. And if it's equals to pipe container, then I want to access it. Wow. And it's selected text. Wow. It's incredible. Pipe container. Okay. Select a test. Pipes.js. Um, no, this is not exactly what I wanted to do. This is not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, crap. Query selector all. Const pipes equals to um yeah, it's really tough to select that. Select const rules equals document CSS. No, select document and style sheets CSS rules. Fuck CSS No, not it. How was it? Document style sheet. And for each style sheet. Wow. Wow. Style sheets. Style sheets. Sheets for style sheet of style sheets if style sheet. Man, what? Oh fuck. Style sheet of style sheets. Oh, I forgot to name it. Style sheet. What's title? Title. Title index.css for let rule of rules. Switch rule case base its class pipe cont, I guess. Pipe container. Pipe container. Let's go. Container. Do this. Rule animation. I think it's modified like that. Style. Oh fuck. And it's select a text. But rules hasn't been initialized. CSS rules. Okay, if rule select. Wow, man, it's so difficult. Select a text. Why is selecting CSS so difficult? Select a text. Pipe container, then rule animation. Rule style animation. Equals to this one. And it should be, how was that? Move pipe. Let's just speed it up 3 times more. Move pipe. 18 seconds. Maybe just duration. Maybe like this. Maybe it could even be global variables. This pipe's burst speed. This pipe's burst speed equals 18 seconds. Then it's in seconds. What else? Will that do? Let's check. Bro, I'm not. I don't like his what he does. No, no, no. Don't modify, don't create files, you bastard. Tell me if post.js posts.js has the animation modified correctly. That's difficult. I opened up the window because it was fucking hot inside. Now it suddenly became cold inside. There is no workaround. It's either hot or it's cold. Uh, no, I don't like this function. And forwards is I also don't like this one. Um, is push instead of add, and this is not working. I guess I'll just copy this. I'll undo this one. I'll keep this one. Restore normal speed. Bursts. Not burst. Okay. And this I undo. This can shut up. This we undo as well. So the way we navigate it, we can have a function. Let's just do with push. Push. We can have a function named this. What can we have? What can we have? Modify animation class name, then animation duration, then duration, option of type, yeah, option, infinite, no, infinite equals false, false. Okay, and then we'll paste this. So we will do it like this. We will, for style sheet of document style sheet, we'll try to there's a lot of these kind of things. Not sure what's wrong with you. Why is this expected? Why is this expected? What? Really don't understand this issue. This one closes here. This one closes here. Yep. The brackets looks like they work alright. Why? Quick fix. Fix. Oh, wait. Close? And I guess I know what's the case. Okay. Equals class name, then duration, seconds, linear, then if infinite, infinite, class name, animation name, animation name, linear, infinite, and else we want to have this without animation. I meant without infinite. Linear. Okay, that's cool. Let's also do one shift back. Okay, we know this one is cool. And let's initialize this pipe's speed, normal speed equals 6. Then this background normal speed equals 30. Oh, I meant to do it to the 2 plus background burst speed equals 10 plus base normal speed equals 10 seconds. Oh, it's actually 60. How many times things become faster when during the burst? Oh, I actually think we don't need these properties. Let's background burst speed and now base normal speed. Ten seconds. 10. This what background animation. This base animation equals Let's see if I can initialize fields like that. Can I initialize background and base animation like that? It will say no. Oh, that's actually smart. That's actually smarter. That's actually smarter. Wait, less animations was maybe not. Maybe not. Let's do it like this. Actually. Hmm. Store these as objects. And this back and this pipes animation equals to move pipe. Well, let's see. I think this one is better. Let me uncomment it, and this is good encapsulation. Okay. And for each rule, we want to not to do a switch, but for name container within it false, infinite, true, infinite, true. Last name, background and base. Background, last name, base. Let's try to do it like this. And for game element of this game element, if rule selected text equals game element last name, then we call modify animation duration game element class name game element animation name game element duration game element game element infinite, and of course not forget to do it like this, and then we just copy this or actually yeah, and then we after this we just do this, boom, boom, let's go. Oh, you guys, all this time you couldn't see what I was doing. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's really a shame because fuck. No, it doesn't work. Oh, that's because I should give the collisions. Right. Does it work correctly? But I didn't call boost manager. Boost manager. Collect boost. Wow. 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 That's incredible. Okay, let's start it again. Okay. The thing with that is we cannot use it just yet. Or do we use it for iteration? Object values for iteration. Burst collision, and here in bird we should use that function. Check burst collision. Why is it when I collect the burst, nothing happens? And I should also remove the burst. Wow. No, this shouldn't be. I didn't get boost collected. Do you see any changes here? Because I honestly don't. Well, let's keep. Fuck. No, I just don't get boost collected. Boost collected triggered. I over it with the birds. Man, why is this task so difficult? Oh, the collision logic is incorrect? Why? Hmm, what's wrong? It's actually 70. It's actually 70. And by the way, it should be like this. No crap. Okay, so it says this logic is incorrect. I worked so long on this logic, and it's still incorrect. It says boost width and a bit right, a bit left, and a bit left, a bit right. Oh, that's actually but top, boost bottom. I'll keep it, but I didn't really like it. Boost top. Oh, but bottom is bigger than boost top, and but top is smaller than big. Okay. No, we don't need this. We don't need this. And this as well. Base comments. We don't need this. Um, we don't need this as well. This, 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 this. Okay? Fuck. It still doesn't trigger collision detected when I hop over a burst with my bird. Why is it so difficult? Set timeout, existing burst. Oh, that's because I didn't add this boost. No, and other things we can undo. Guess that makes sense. Okay. At least this somehow works. It's not ideal, but it does. Fuck. That's fine. And now what do we want to really ensure? We want to ensure that we cannot... Yeah, pipes are not removed. Okay, we want to check if the bird was already... No, if the bird is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to remove them faster. Wow. Wow. You could see it. Created ad. We want to. Oh, so pipe container and get animation duration. Wow. Wow. That's that's extremely that's difficult. Yeah, I am honestly so demotivated. When I see so many lines of code, this is a scheduling problem. Timing problems are always difficult. It's difficult to solve them on your own. And it's supposed to be the third laboratory task at the university. This is sick. Normal people without AI would never do it. Like, okay, they would do it, okay, but they would take a lot more time than this. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Let's see. So first we want to have created at. So because pipes should be also removed, we have some created at property. Well, let's add this. Then instead of just removing, we schedule the removal. And scheduling removal is we first get the animation duration. Wow. Which looks like this. Man, this is sick. So wow. I'm actually almost getting goosebumps whilst looking at it. It's so complex. It's not an easy task at all. We first schedule the removal, then we get the animation duration, and we get it by selecting these elements, the first element, and we get computed style text element, get computed style, and computed style gives us animation duration. Wow, wow. This is sick, man. This is sick. Clear all pipes. for boost. Pipes cleared. Reschedule existing pipes. For each pipe, we want to see their age and new duration minus pipe age. No, that's sick. That's sick. I have a fuck. I have a headache now. After trying to understand this deeply, I have a headache. And I'm a bit disappointed because I had so much I had hopes I would finish it today, but I didn't finish it today. Oh, what did I say, man? I didn't intend to say this. That I'll finish it in like an hour, and now it turns out to be so difficult. Like a scheduling problem? Are you for real? Man, scheduling problem is not a joke. Even with wipe coding, when I look at this stuff, it's horrifying. You use some what is what is get computed style function even? Window get computed style from of text element, and then we get it duration, and then on each step, yeah, that, and then we convert it to milliseconds and return it. Wow, that's that's just sick. That's just sick. Update animation duration, new duration milliseconds. Yeah, so we have some update, we have some getter, and we use global value to just to be safe. Schedule removal. We get current duration. Then, but we should also reschedule, right? And rescheduling. We don't need this function. This one. I don't think we need it. And now this one. Pipe H. For each pipe, we compute pipe H. Pipe created at. And this. What? What is this? And date now. Oh, it's like a fallback. Right. Pipe H. Then we remove the pipe. and we store this information inside the DOM object itself. That's that's like sex skill of programming. I would never think of that. Wow. It's possibly senior level. It's impressive. Then we remove it in the remaining time. Remaining time is like this. Wow, yeah, man, it's so impressive. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, it's just beyond my level. Let's keep it. Keep. We have three problems. Not sure what that means. Why did we get this problem? What declaration or statement expected? This one expected. Maybe something wasn't close like this. Yep. Now do this. And yeah, it's honestly sick. Some pipes are not rescheduled. And it's still, even with this, with all of this, it's still zero. Yeah, you could see this pipe is still not cleared, despite it should have been cleared a while ago. It looks like we don't use this reschedule existing pipes, new durations. It's it's never used. And I think it should be used whenever boost happens. So inside the boost. Mm, how can I check? How can I reschedule them properly? I should possibly use listeners on the events, not properties. Let's do it like this. And diameter boost event when collect boost has happened. So tired. A mid boost event. What? Interesting. Let's let's try to understand this regardless. So we have a mid boost event, which is first boost event. It's a variable of custom event class that has event type. Yep, and data. Then we dispatch event, window event, new custom event. Um, yep, event emitted. We first create a custom event, then we emit it. Duration. Let's boost duration. I guess we can do it like this. I guess we can do it like this, though it's not so important. Let's try it again. Let's reload it since. Fuck! And it still doesn't work. No pipe manager and if this event listener is not a function. And do I add an event listener to pipe manager? Let's see how long I was doing this today. Oh, actually, how long? For longer than 2 hours. And it's just Flappy Bird, man. Just a regular task. Programming is crazy difficult. Set up event listeners. Yeah, what is happening? Like, man, why is he so verbose? I want just to add this one. He's so verbose. Should it be really so verbose? It is a simple boost event. Why is it so hard to bind it? Why is it so hard to bind it? It's summarizing conversation history. Clear pipes. Why do you have clear pipes? Bro, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. No, 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 no. Document add event listener. Oh, boost. Boost collected and boost ended. Okay. Boost collected and boost ended. That's a nice thing, though yeah, wait. I'll do it like this, and I'll just use document at event listen undo document and add boost collected. What? But it's removed correctly. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Pew, 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 pew. Fuck. Yeah, let's go. 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 Now, the last thing we do. Yeah, I'm so hyped. Let's go. Now, there are a few things we want to do. We want to spawn it randomly. We want to restart it with the game. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Down to down 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 to down 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 pow 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 pow. We want to, what did we want to do? We want to remove the possibility of collision and check pipe collisions, and if and if check all pipe containers, check all pipe containers, and if document, if this bird, how was it called, is invisible, then we do all that things. If this is invisible, we just return, Yep, we just return. No, not like this. We return. Yep. And let's see it again. Once again. What's happening? Ouch. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go for the boost. Yep. Yep. Fuck. This is actually very fun. But I don't understand why this leftmost pipe is still there. You could see it, right? You could see it on the screen. It shouldn't be there. Yep. Ah! Yo! Bzoom, bzoom, bzoom. Haha. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But what? Leftmost pipe is still not removed. I think I'll leave it be. I don't want to really fix that bug. Fuck it. Fuck that bug. It's actually so fun. I don't want to sit on it longer. What else can we do? We can schedule a boost interval and pick it a random time between 10 and uh, let's see, maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and spawn it. This looks like a solid tactic. Okay. This min spawn spawn min duration. I don't know how to name the variable. Min time equals 5. A lower bound to spawn boost. This max time equals 10 seconds. And let's let's make it explicit that we are talking about a mess. Then, next thing, we want to do exactly this. Spawn boost, create, append child, start spawning boost. Okay, start spawning boost. Then we want to call const boost interval, boost spawning interval equals set interval spawn boost and this. Actually, let's do it like this. Math random const const time let next spawn in equals this min time. Then we change spawn in to be this min time plus math random dot random times this max time minus this min time. Yep, and we change it in spawn in, and then we do not forget about calling spawn boost. Cool. Then we want to set its dimensions and get random dimensions. We could copy a function we already have in pipes. Get lower height. I guess we want to have this base height, right? This base height. Then we also want to spawn it. And let's take some parameters. How do we spawn it? How do we spawn it? X and Y. Let's take X and Y, and then let's just give it. Well, what? No, we actually want to generate a height, right? Just height. And it'll be spawned. Spawn boost height, and then how do we set the height? I guess we just access the style property. Height. Boost cont style height. No, it's not actually height. Bottom offset like this maybe. And then we want to, but it's also position fixed, so I'm not sure how to place its height in a proper way. Wait a second, I'll put the lights on because it's already getting dark. Okay, I'm feeling the victory here. We just need to we just need to finish a couple of functions. So bottom offset, but how do we get the bottom offset? Well, that's that that's the question for the next function, generate bottom offset. But as for now, we want to, what parameter do we want to set? Well, we could set, oh, I know, bottom, bottom equals to window, um, but height, in the height, yep, yep, we are close. This, base height, yes, yes, and now, oh, actually, no, actually, this plus bottom offset dx. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. But I guess actually, bottom offset should generate, should incorporate like this base height. So let's define get bottom offset return math. Let's do it like this. This base and bx height base, this base height plus, and we should mark it as base height in pixels, base height plus window in a height times math random. That's gonna work. I hope. I hope. Then, so const bottom offset equals this, and we should also use this math. This is get bottom offset, and we parse this variable into the function, which should be extremely cool. Let's check. Whoa, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, but I forgot to generate elements. In this case. In this case. We need to first... What do we need? I guess we just need an init method that started. Init start spawning. This looks... This... This way of starting methods in another method. Looks strange, especially when you have a one-liner like this. Let's see. Pew, 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 pew. I won't pick it up because I want to see another boost, and I don't see it. I don't see another boost. I don't see another boost. Let's ask. There is clearly a bug, right? My absolute favorite thing in programming. Why don't I see the boosts spawning? But oh, this one here. Oh, I did what? I did no, that's not. I didn't mean to have start spawning here. I wanted to start spawning here. Start spawning boost. What? Oh, a mistake here. Okay. What else? Oh fuck. It still finds some syntax errors. Whatever. Let's paste this. This should be fine. This, let's keep it. Start boost spawning as if available. We should be okay with what I have now. Okay, so boost should be spawning now. But I don't see any. It's already past 5 seconds and I don't see any boost. But we are clearly close. And it... Oh, because start spawning boost. There is a typo in a method call. Let's try. So hopefully I will see the burst soon, which I don't. Why not? Why not? And we spawn in. Yeah, but it looks legit, but something's off. Looks legit, but something's clearly off. I don't see the burst being spawned. So this function should run when I call. But man, but Boost Manager has the code to spawn things. Oh, okay. Why do I need an init though? And what's wrong with this? Set timeout. Schedule next. Oh, yeah. He's intelligent. Yeah, this should be better. In fact, why is it 4 changes here? Let's keep it like it is, and okay, I guess it just changed from interval to timeout. Bruh. Why do you need this? Because you... Like, you clearly start spawning, even without that function. In fact, if we started spawning again, I guess we would just have 2 boosts. Let's see if... Oh, you can see an X boost, right? You can see it. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, but it's working now correctly. The only thing is we should also handle the removal of the bursts. The removal of the bursts. And let's delete our burst we have here for now. Also, let's delete the functionality that adds this existing burst to the burst.js. This one we don't need now. Okay, and we should handle the removal gracefully, which is we should run the removal after burst collision was uh, well, wait, collect burst, and we want to remove this burst from burst remove. What does it mean? What? What? What is this, by the way? I don't remember we can call a remove function like this. That's the proper way. What is burst remove? What is it for? Wow. Do you see this? Do you see this? Wow. Wow. Um, how can I remove the boost? I don't understand honestly what's the problem, so let me ask my guy. My bursts are are not removed from the DOM properly. Maybe not just properly. They are, in fact, not removed. The bursts are not being automatically removed from the DOM when they go off screen. Let me check the CSS animation and... But I had this thing already. I mean, it's it's clearly here. What does it mean, burst remove? What? But oh, this is actually okay. This is a good augmentation that it's useful for game restart. Burst automatically removed after animation. I want to remove it as soon as it's collected What? But man, this this is not the good approach. Oh, I understand because these are not collected. No, he was right actually. He was right. No, he was right. I want to schedule this schedule burst. So in spawn burst burst set timeout burst or just we don't need this actually. I'm tired. Burst container. I want to take a piss as well. But I'm coding. How is it called? How is how is this bastard called? We want to remove to schedule the removal of let's just give a timing then burst duration and we how how is it how does it work? We can just have this remove burst burst and like uh oh no no not like this but just like this and have a local function remove burst burst colon, colon, and remove burst remove timeout. Okay. And here we first want to burst clear clear timeout. This no, actually burst remove timeout. Will it work now? Let's ask him. Ow. Oh, wait. There is a mismatch in this. Hmm. That that's that's fine. That's fine. I think that's exactly what we wanted to achieve. Maybe not exactly. I'm not clearing these pipes properly after the restart. But well, we can live without that. Okay, it's cool. Now I want to add an animation, which is the last step. And actually, I think I closed it. Let's see. You cannot see it, but it will tell you everything you should know. So if it's a high score, then there should be an animation of the bird. This wouldn't be so easy as well. But in case it's high score, save high score, die. Let's check if high score. Let's check. Maybe before. Um, nope, possibly not. But how do we check? We need to check it in before we save. So check high score should first compare the score. Okay, we should compare the score. Hmm, it should return a boolean if is high score play this high play high score animation. Then to check if it's a high score. we first compare we first get the high scores. High scores, previous high scores, JSON pass, and from local storage, get item, Flappy Bird, high scores, or an empty array if it's failed. Now, now const. I guess it's no. We could actually write it with const previous high score equals no. We should first sort it, right. High scores sort, and it's a b to a minus b. No, b minus a. B minus a. Then const high score high previous high score previous high scores previous high score equals previous high score max. Maybe there is a global function max. No. Max math max. Yep. So but we didn't even need this high scores. Okay, and we return this score is more than previous high score value. Hmm. Maybe just add console log previous high score. Just copy this. Current score. This score. Fine. Now we have this, and we need a function play high score animation. Wait just a second, I'll take a piss. Go and get back to you. Okay, I'm back. We've got the last thing to do, which is animation. Hmm, I'm thinking about how to display it. Well, we should have some animation in our index, which has class hidden, div id high score animation. Then we want to give it class hidden. Yep. And what do we want to have inside here? And to have congratulations and stuff like that. So let's have first ID bird circle link circling, and then let's have another container which is for congratulations display ID congrats display. Maybe can't just can't like this. And inside it span, I guess. Do we need this span? Actually, we likely don't. Let's just give it. No, we possibly don't need this. We could just survive with two divs. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go to CSS and style these containers a bit. Go here. We want it to be a flags container, right? Display flags, flags direction, column. What else? Gap. Let's give it 15 pixels gap. Let's give it z index of 15. No, maybe not this should have z index of 15. Maybe these other elements should have z index. Let's also have position fixed, and top. Let's say just 100%, 100 pixels from the top. Then, oh, it should be like this, I guess, because it's an ID, not not something different. Then let's go with bird circle. No, not bird circling, but congrats container. Which will look like this. It will have a D. Oops. Congrats. Can't. Let's see if I made a typo. Congrats. No, I didn't. Cool. Then we want to have Z index really high. Let's give it 15. Oh, we also want text, align, center, text. Let's give it font. I'm always stuck when things go into fonts. I might let's go let's get let's assign it image rendering pixelated as well. Image rendering pixelated, so it looks more like pixels because it's our game has pixels style, and let's give it font family Arial, and as a backup sans serif. Font Arial sans serif like this. Then font weight 24 pixels. I guess it's or, or maybe it's not even that unit. No, it should be bold. Just bold. Color, I guess 333 is okay. Let's actually copy this one. Font weight bold, font size 18 pixels, and color 333. What else? I guess we want to have some text shadow. Let's go with 5 pixels. No, but let's go with 2 pixels, 5 pixels. Then 5 pixels and RGBA 00002. That looks fine. Actually, maybe lower. It's a bit. Maybe let's do it like this. That should be enough. And now text animation. This is possibly the hardest part. Congrats counts. Congrats counts should be animated as well. Let's go here. Oh, not congrats counts, but what? Oh, I meant bird circling. Oops. Bird circling. Then it should have a z index of 15 as well. Then what should it have? Yeah, how do we make this animation actually? I'm confused a bit. We need some. Let's get this onto the top. Then we need some animation, but I'm not sure what images do we use for it to work correctly. Probably we can use that one image I have, but how do we use inside this big container? We can have the big container, and we can have a small container inside of it, and then rotate it. That That looks legit. Okay. So you can have dev id equals, no, actually not here, but dev id, but circling count, and we want to put this inside that previous one. Yep, like this. Now we want to style this before we style but circling itself. But circling count with, let it be quite big. 600 pixels. And then we want some animation, and we want to fix its width and height as well. So let it have width 70 pixels, just like a normal bird. Then height 50 pixels. Then animation. And let me define a keyframe. Keyframes. Rotate bird. So transform from transform and we also want to modify its rotate 0 to transform rotate 100%. And we also want top and bottom rotate but 3 seconds linear. Top would be 50%. It will be actually calc 50% minus 25 pixels, and width will be, I meant left will be 0 to actually the same values, but I'm not sure how to, if this gonna work, to be fair. Like how does it know? How will it know how to rotate it properly? How does it know what direction to rotate it with? How do I rotate a bird in case of high score? I want it to make a nice circle whilst rotating itself as well. background image, URL, assets, Flappy Bird. This should be removed. And yeah, don't forget about these things. Yellow bird mid flap PNG. Okay, fine. Let's ask. I forgot. No repeat. Fuck. Background. Repeat. No repeat. There is a line break missed? What do you mean? Oh, God. Fuck, man. Transform, translate. Well, fine. Fine. Okay, fine. This one. Fine. Font family instead of font. Okay. Pixelated. Why shouldn't it be pixelated? Text shadow. Ah, he made a color different and a margin bottom. Well, useless, in my opinion. But okay. So it's relative, and because high score animation is fixed itself, keep background size 100, 100. Yep. It should be 3 seconds, but never mind. It should be, okay, absolute. That's fine. The index. We don't need to specify it, I guess. That's a yep, I agree with that. I agree with that as well. And this one I don't agree. Then 0% translate x 80. What? I don't think that's gonna work. Let me clear. How do I clear local storage? How do I clear local storage? Just this one. Okay. Um, how to? But now it's time to change. Play high score animation. Um, const high score count equals document Get element by AT. It's actually high score animation. Oh, nope, 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 cancel, cancel. Accidentally, almost. High score animation, almost close my file. High score. Actually, we want to use this one. High score animation class list hidden equals false. Animation display equals oh, how do I make it visible? Okay, okay. High score animation. Yep, 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 yep. And I guess these elements are here. Okay. Remove hidden, add hidden. Yeah, looks fine. Now, let's remove local storage. I'll switch scenes for that, so you guys don't see it. Guess it might be some sensitive info. Let's go and okay, application tab or storage tab. Application cache. No. Local storage. Deleted it. Wow. It stopped working. It crashed. What? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it crashes now. Let's just reload it. Maybe it was just a bad day for the Flappy Bird. It crashes. If I press this one. Let's see the console. It I guess the problem is no, I actually have no idea why this is the case. Maybe in die function that's something wrong. Yep, in die method, not this, not this. In the die method, there are references to a method that do not exist. Oh, okay. But this, I guess. Oh, I guess yes, it is because everything is saved. Okay, that makes sense. Let's reload it and let's start it. Let's try. What? The bird does not rotate at all. And it's high score. Pew! Shoo, 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 shoo. Alright, there is an issue that if no, that's not the bird.js. No, that's not that's not the case. I think the case is the problem is in CSS. Like, why is it 2 seconds? Oh, I know why. It shouldn't be linear infinite, but it should be rotate bird in circle instead of rotate bird. Fuck. Let me just delete it real quick. Okay, let's try. Its z index should be higher than this, and the radius should be higher as well. But we are so close. We are so close. I feel we are so close. Boom. Z index 100. So this should be 101. Yeah, cool. Now I want it to be bigger. Let's go here and try to understand. Uh, I want the circle to be bigger. Honestly, I do not understand what's happening here inside this keyframes and why it works. So we changed the translate x to this. So first we rotate it, then we translate it, then we rotate it once again. How does that keyframe work? So first it rotates 0 degree, move it right from the center by its own rotation. Circle. I guess we can just do it like this. Let's check. Let's check it. Huh, interesting. Rotate and translate X to the right. Hmm. It's not a high score. But if we remove this, play it again, just crashed, and we can. Ah, crap. Inspect. Ah, fuck. It's difficult to do so. Application. Let's remove this. Go to here. Just drop. So this moves. Okay, so this thing rotates. So it goes from rotating 0 degrees to rotating 160 degrees. And it's translated X as well. So now the container rotates only. Why does it work? I really don't understand this keyframes. When we understand this, but it does oh, this guy is speaking bullshit. So it rotates from 0 degree to 1 to 360 degrees with translation 102 pixels, 120 pixels to the right. Maybe it first translates to the right. Maybe it's as a static value Its position absolute, right? But cycling, circling can't. So it's first in the center. What if I did it? What if I made it like this? I guess it's still working. It will be bigger. Let's see. Application. Because it's a static property, I guess. And it does what? Oh, because 2000 I put. Oh my god. I've put 2000 there. Let's go. Yay. Yep, it's super cool. Okay. Okay, guys, we did it. We did it. I'm so proud of myself. Finally, Flappy Bird's done. I expect some good rewards for completing this exhausting game. Anyways, thank you for watching. Tomorrow I will be streaming Try Hack Me, so make sure you check you check that one as well. Oh, huh. It just crossed my mind that I was all the time was parsing a flag screen. Anyways, so just that you guys can see it. Let me just get one thing. Now I died, and you see the bird animation rotation in circle, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Now, thank you for watching. I'll be streaming Try Hack Me tomorrow. Make sure to check it as well. Bye.